Do you want to get high? Do you want to get high? Do you want to get high and burn one for the bills? Do you want to get high? Do you want to get high? Do you want to get high and burn one for the bills? Do you want to get high? Do you want to get high? Do you want to get high and burn one for the bills? The bills, yeah, go Bills. We're gonna burn one for the bills. Let's get high. Hello, everybody. Hello, and that is what you get with minimal effort on a Saturday afternoon. Welcome to the, what is this? It is the Puff Rally. The Puff Rally, burn one for the bills. And joining me, it's Allie. Allie Patches. Welcome, Allie.
We are live on the internet.
We are live on the internet. And you know what else? We have a special guest here. We've got Troy from I Love Weed Live.
Ooh, I like your shirt, Troy.
Dude, it matches my coffee mug.
It does. I was just thinking
that's what I noticed. He's got the whole thing. He's got the whole thing.
Hey,
yeah.
Couple of face tattoos, and you, my friend, are going to be
face
just
tattoos.
Drawing eyes wherever you go. That's
pentagrams on my cheek.
Yeah,
right there, pentagram. Jaden, peace
hey,
and love.
Jaden,
Share this out, Jaden. Share this out. It's we are going to. What are we going to do? We are going to burn one for the bills. That is what we are going to do. We are burning for the bills because I am going to bring victory to the bills. I am going to bring. Do not scoff. Do not laugh. I have powers. I'm just learning about them, and I believe weed is the key. It's a kind of witchcraft. You know, people burn sage. They burn all sorts of shit, right? People do all weird. I and my friends here, we're all going to burn, and all of this good vibe. We're all going to think the Bills. Yes, the Bills. The Bills are going to win.
The Seahawks passed last week.
You know, I did this last week before the game. I did this, and I said, I'm smoking these, and I said, it's going to be a rout. It's going to be a big victory. And it was 21 fucking points. It was then I knew I have the gift. I have the gift. It's the shinning. It's one of those. I'm feeling good about it. Miami Dolphins. The shinning, yes. Not the shining, the shinning. The shinning.
Oh, I thought you said the shitting. Like you're shitting.
He's got the shitting.
Oh, no.
He's got really bad diarrhea.
My shitting routine helped the Bills win.
No, I'm smoking for my IBS, so I don't have those problems. That's why I'm doing that.
I shit 3 times before each game, just in case.
Yeah.
Well,
then you wipe it on your lucky jersey.
Yes.
Everybody, this is what a Puff Rally is. I'm gonna be dropping that link. Rabbit, peace and love out there, Rabbit. I'm gonna be dropping that link so people can join us. Queen, Savage, Tori, peace and love. I hope everybody out there's having themselves a good one. And I want positive vibes towards the Bills. This hit.
Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, and there we have burned one for the Bills. Burning one for the Bills. I feel like we're delivering on this program. Oh, Jesus. Now, for those that don't know, and pinned to the top of the chat is the link to the live that is going to be going on at the end of this at 9 p.m. over at I Love Weed Live down here. Troy, and Will the Lovely Bagel be joining you this evening?
Yeah, maybe you'll be joining
Fantastic.
Most of that scenario. She says partially. She's working. She will be.
That's a bummer. It's always better with bagel. I kind of like that. It's always better with bagel. Randy Jean, let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and drop this link. Should I drop this link? Post the link.
Drop that link.
Drop that link.
I've invited several people. Several people should show up during the hour to add to the positive vibe towards the Bills murdering the Miami Dolphins. They're going to murder the Miami Dolphins. And dolphins are one of the worst mammals there are. So I
they're
feel
really
they
bad.
deserve
They're
it.
really
They're
awful.
the rapists of the sea, man. They're terrible. They hump everything they can. They got that claw thing on the end. It's like
they have a
an
prehensile
alien.
penis,
Yeah,
which
it's
means
an
that
alien
it can
movie.
grab and stuff.
Tell me you wouldn't add that onto an alien if you made one, just to make it more frightening. Tell me Predator. If all of a sudden,
like instead of a retractable jaw, it was a retractable penis.
If Predator had one of those that just kind of dropped out,
and then it had something else that popped out like the other alien, like whoosh.
Right there, you got problems.
Get it as far as you can. You think that's as far as it goes? No, motherfucker.
Hold on.
Jaden.
Hey, Jaden.
It's your fucking head, dude.
Hey.
Hey, Jaden, are you burning for the Bills? Are you burning for the Bills?
I wish.
Oh, you should be.
You totally should. Give me 20 and I'll
Bird
be
one
there,
for the
Randy.
Bills. I'm going to put this up so everybody gets motivated. It is good to see you, Jaden. I appreciate all of your support. It is awesome. It is awesome having you up here. Everybody out there, that link is dropped. Come up. Bring your joints. Bring your weed. Bring your dabs. Bring whatever it is. But what you're going to be bringing is positive vibes for the Buffalo Bills. Exactly. Honey, tell us why the Buffalo Bills are America's best team.
Because they just really all enjoy playing the sport, and there's nothing nefarious about any of them, and they're great people. They're so nice.
Yes, thank you. Last week when I witnessed what I had brought about, my with my powers and everything, the win, and I noticed that interception that Josh Allen threw seemed very on purpose. And then I started to do a little digging, and I hear allegedly, he's out there. She can't be seen while this is being said. Allegedly, Josh Allen is into illegal gambling. The mafia. There may be mafia connections. He may throw games. So I actually believe if there's a loss, it's because I can't overcome his dark arts. Dark arts of Josh Allen. And next week I will have graphics to illustrate the dark arts of Josh Allen. We will see, because I have heard that he may throw games on purpose, and he may.
Heard.
I have heard, and there is a little bit of controversy when it comes to missing children, and blood. Something about blood transfusions, things along these lines. I don't want to say he practices the dark arts, for sure. Allegedly, he practices
He's a
the
member.
dark arts.
This is where he goes to church.
This is where he goes. Well, no, I can't. No, he's dark. These are just atheists. No, he's actually evil. He's an evil guy. He's an evil guy. I know an evil guy who could probably tell us whether or not, but I'm not sure if Satan's going to make it tonight. I'm hoping Satan is going to be able to join us to clarify whether or not he's got those problems. But I do see it's OG has joined us.
OG, years.
Top of the evening to you, bud.
How's it going?
Can you hear us, OG? I love it when he just stares like that. Can you hear us, OG?
Blink once for yes, but
Blink once for. Are you being held against your will? Oh, you a great frame rate, OG. This is terrible connection. You got a terrible connection. Oh my god.
We're trying. We're really trying.
Hey, I saw him light it. It's burning. There we go. Let me relight this. I appreciate you adding to the witchcraft of the evening, where we are bringing We are bringing about a win for the Bills. When they win tomorrow, it's right here. It's right here, everybody.
You adding to the witchcraft of the evening where we are bringing about.
Wow, what was that?
Is that OG? Is OG the one?
I think he's got a
I
little
can't
bit
hear a thing.
You can't hear? Look at the oh Jesus! Look at the audio settings. See what the audio settings have set up. Oh, everybody! For those new here,
You know,
For those
we're
new
doing our
Cheers.
best.
cheers,
Cheers.
everybody! We are burning one for the Bills. Everybody, let's burn for the Bills.
Cheers, biggies.
Oh,
Okay,
Jesus.
I have my Josh Allen potato up now.
Cheers.
You have a Josh Allen potato?
Yeah, so when Josh Allen first joined the Buffalo Bills, they asked him to draw the Bills logo, and this is what he drew. It's the Josh Allen potato.
Looks like Appa.
It does. It totally does. That's so fun.
Yeah, it looks a lot like Appa.
Well, you know.
Maybe
Josh
I
is a
mean,
little
he's so
off.
close. He was
Buffalo.
so close, you know.
Sky
Had the right
Buffalo.
idea. The red line definitely got it.
He had the
very-
colors. He had a lot of
Wasn't
colors.
Appa a Sky Buffalo though? Isn't that what he was? Was a Sky Buffalo
Oh, I
or
don't
something
know.
like that? He was I don't fucking know.
Let's look it up.
From Avatar.
Yep.
Last
From
Airbender.
Avatar.
Last
You
Airbender.
know what they needed in that movie?
Me.
They needed to burn one for the Bills. That's what they needed
Sky
to do.
Bison.
Burn one for the Bills.
Sky Bison. Oh.
Randy.
It's a Sky Bison.
Randy.
Oh shit!
Oh,
look who's here.
everybody. It's Will D. It's Will D from the Art of Floundering podcast.
Thank you
Will
for being
D
here
from the
and
Art
for
of
supporting
Floundering
the Buffalo
podcast.
Bills.
Are you here?
By
I
being on here,
appreciate
you support.
you bringing the vibe to help support the Buffalo Bills in this way.
Anything I can do to help. Can you hear me
Are you-
okay, by the way?
You're quiet as a church
We
mouse.
need more on your mic. We need more on your mic. Let me see if I can.
Here we go. Here we go.
There we
Is
go.
that better?
There-
Yeah.
That's better.
Sorry.
That's better. We need all the help we can get as we yes, I hear the bong. I hear the bong going on down here. As we burn one for the Bills. This is positive vibe and pot smoke, everybody. I
Okay.
want everybody.
Are you guys playing like a game? Like every first down you take a hit, every running play you take a hit.
That would be amazing.
Well, you know, I
Game
like
start.
that. In order for me to do that, though, I would have to actually watch a game.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
so far this year, I have not watched a game. And if I can do my part the
That's
night
the way to get into
before,
it. Yeah.
smoking weed, and if it's a loss, it's Josh Allen. It's not me. If it's
Exactly. You did your part. You were smoking weed. You know?
If it's a win, everybody out there, I want you to know, it's these people here. It's this positive vibe. It's this weed going out into that universe and telling the universe, hey, murder those Dolphins. That's what we're going to do.
That's right.
What do we figure? How bad are they going to murder the Dolphins? How bad are they going to murder the Dolphins?
It's a
I'm going to
toss-up.
say, I'm going to say the score is going to be 34-17 Buffalo.
I'd go in the same ballpark. I'll
think so?
say 34-19.
Yeah, because Miami's kind of having a rough year, especially after that quarterback got concussion.
I don't know shit
Oh
about
man,
sports.
Hatu has
I don't
got
know a
really,
motherfucking
really
thing.
bad. He's got the CTE. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, well that is good to hear. That is good to hear. I am gonna. I don't know. It hasn't come to me yet. It hasn't come to me yet. I haven't.
You gotta wait. You gotta wait till the machine elves talk to you on your marijuana trip. That's the point. We're here to help guide you in the spirit.
That is what we're doing. I haven't yet channeled what the final score.
All
And
the bomb
last week they didn't let me know the score. They let me know it was going to be over a 20-point spread. It was like
Spartans. They'll know. They're in
The
tomorrow.
Australians will know. They're tomorrow. They're
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Yes,
would
they
know.
already know the score. Just
They
ask
already
them to
know.
look it up for you.
You know, it's amazing that they didn't take over the world, because they
Maybe they
start
have,
off
and we
with
just
an
don't know it.
advantage. They're just already there. We're all living in an illusion. They're the ones living in just the cloud cities and everything along those lines. They just don't tell us. That's why all they say, oh, there's terrible spiders and everything else over here. You don't want
So
to come
nobody
here.
goes
Oh
there.
yeah.
Everything will kill you. Everything in
Everything will kill
Australia will
you.
kill you.
Kurt
It's kind of like the
Cas-
Greenland, Iceland
Kurt
thing.
Casperk waits for the cats to talk to him. That sounds like a psychedelic experience I'd like to be a part of, Kurt.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. I gotta
man, the
feed
cat's
5
talking to
cats a
me.
couple times a day, man. Cats talking. That'll get to me. That'll get to me.
Oh, Troy's got some mushrooms.
You got some shrooms
Musty
there. I saw a
musties.
bag of shrooms.
Oh,
I
good
saw
for
a
you,
bag of
man.
shrooms.
I
Now,
love mushrooms.
Are
I take them
you- are
every
you
day for
having-
over a year and a half.
Oh wow.
Microdose?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah. That's a vibe there.
I do about
Do you recognize the
a little
shirt?
less than a spoonful. Yeah, that's dude. So that is an original 1980s liquid blue crystal top. Like that thing's literally from the 80s. That's the original tie dye on it, and it's still been washed a million fucking times, and it's in great shape. It's too big for us, but we got it for a steal. You can sell that fucker for almost $400.
Holy shit.
Nice.
It'll never last through my usage. It'll never last through. I mean, it's gonna make it for years. But I wear this shirt. This is a good looking shirt. I like this shirt.
Yeah, it's a great shirt. You are a great person for it to go to.
It's got that vibe. It's got that vibe. I just really enjoy the shirt.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's a great
OG,
fucking-
OG put out those vibes.
Burn for the bills. Hey.
OG, Troy, have you guys met Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast?
I've met Will
OG
before.
Outlaw. OG, I seen him in the chat. Peace and love, man.
I've met
dying
Will
over here.
a million times
Yeah,
throughout the
Kurt. Yeah,
last
man.
couple of years.
It's
Yeah,
good to see you, man.
just
I
usually
saw,
back.
I saw a really cool video, man, a work video you posted. That was really cool, dude.
Oh, with my new job?
Yeah, dude, I was getting into it. Yeah, it's cool.
Thank you. And I like that. It's just sharing that kind of stuff. Simple things, you know.
Yeah.
Here's something maybe you haven't seen that I could share with you that now you've seen it.
Stoney's out
Oh,
there.
Stony motherfucking Baker.
Stony,
Look at you,
hey, is
dude.
the link still dropped out there? Is the link is the link flown by? Let me drop it again.
Yeah, it flew by.
It flew by. I'm gonna drop the link again.
Here, I did it.
You did it? You took care of it. Look how quick she is at this shit. So much better than me. Makes life easy. Makes life easy. Everybody, this, again, for those who just got here, this is the Puff Rally where we are here to burn one. It's supposed to come up on the screen. Burn one for the Bills. We are here to burn one for the Bills. If you would like to come up and burn one, because I am using my powers, which have just recently revealed themselves to me, and that I am still learning. I smoked last week and knew I was making it happen for the Bills, and we are doing it here. I am bringing the power of multiple smokers in at once, and we are all willing a victory tomorrow for the Bills. So please, if you are at home, if you're just playing at home, welcome to join us. If you've got a decent sound and all that, get up here and smoke with us. But put those vibes out. Put those vibes out for the Bills. Cheers. Cheers to the Troy. Cheers to the Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast. Cheers to OG Outlaw. Cheers to the lovely Allie and the potato. Oh my God. Yes, we are taking the hits.
Blue potato.
The
blue
power
potato.
of the pot.
The power of the pot compels you to let the Bills win. And
You
again,
got a contact already.
again,
Thank you for being here, Resilient. Dad.
if there is a loss, I suspect it is the dark arts being practiced by Josh Allen, the quarterback of questionable intent. He's got you fooled. The local media is all pushing his agenda.
For a while, there was just a like 6-story building-sized poster of his face on the side of one of our buildings.
Tell me. Oh, that is brainwashing right there. No, he doesn't want to talk about the missing children. He doesn't want to talk about the missing children. I feel I'll succeed if I get a cease and desist from the Buffalo's home office. I feel if the Buffalo, well, I want to know. I think I did put an NFL type, maybe a hashtag in there. We are bringing it though. We are bringing it for the Bills. They need to talk to me about actually making this a regular thing, because we are going to bring the victories. We are going to expose Josh Allen for what he allegedly. It's just people are talking. I hear people talking all the time. I hear them talking constantly. Everywhere I go, they're talking. They're saying Josh Allen. Oh, doesn't he throw games for the mob? Josh Allen, isn't he every now and then just throwing a fucking ball for him? So everybody saw that interception last week. Well, I didn't watch the game. I heard about it. I heard about it because, again, this wasn't me. It was a legend. But I think we're going to be victorious. I think it's only going to be a 13-point spread. I think it's only going to be like 13 points. I don't feel the rout. I just don't feel the energy of the rout last week. I feel they don't feel they need to this week.
You're a mover, Stoney.
They don't need to. I think they all feel the energy and the vibe that we are bringing. And I think it's moving.
I think the magical smoke billows into the sky, and then they absorb it.
There are players who have just gotten done slapping their wives that are laying down for the evening, and they are getting ready to relax for the night, and they are feeling our presence. They are feeling the energy of the vibes coming through here.
Feeling something.
Well, I shouldn't go further.
Maybe they're not. Maybe they got some of that Diddy lube on it. They ain't feeling shit.
Gosh.
Poor Diddy. There was a program last night I was watching that talked all about all the things that The Rock must have done to poor Kevin Hart. It was sad, the implications of Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Just I don't even want to think about it.
Drilling the shit out of Kevin Hart.
Oh, it's a terrible thought. Is Gemma here?
Yeah, Gemma's here.
Gemma is here. Stoney is here. Kurt is here. I dropped that link for people who want to come up and add that vibe, add that smoking vibe. This is like in the last hour. I think I've had 4 of these, and a couple of them have had some kind of sign.
I've been seshing for the last hour and a half in multiple places.
Did you say you were at Basements? Was that what you were? Yeah.
I was over at Basements, yeah.
Yeah,
I was over there for like 45 minutes before I came here.
We were hanging out earlier today. She's been working on baking, and she succeeded in making croissants. And you have to really do something to get those layers to make the croissants. So
my gosh, my croissants turned out so fucking good.
They turned out good. She was in awe. I took the half hour it took to do whatever the crazy intro thing was that I put for the show. So
I want to learn to make an apple bread.
She's going to be doing.
Those look really good.
I made these.
She's done a great job with these. She made a focaccia bread the other day. She's gotten into baking. Made the focaccia. Made a chocolate pie. I heard the responses of wow that people were giving earlier to these things. So
I made a Swiss meringue buttercream chocolate cake. That was fucking insane. It was really good.
Fucking insane. She's gotten into doing all the baking, which I think is awesome. Absolutely awesome. But are you smoking?
I
Are
am.
you having a hit? Have a
Here.
hit because we need to burn one for the Bills, everybody. Does Does anybody have any stories to relay as we burn these for the Bills? Any funny stories of the week? Anything that went on during the week? Anything that they can't even talk about? And he knows damn well I'm talking about him down there in the corner. Yeah, yeah. Can't talk or
Probably not. Probably not a good idea. I'll
I
just say
do.
this, man. You know, maybe later. Maybe I did hear this. I had somebody screaming at me. I'm just a girl with untreated ADHD and daddy issues. That's one of the things that got screamed at me this week.
Oh boy.
Uh,
Oh boy.
dude, it's. I can't even begin to tell you. It's like it's a trip. Dude.
Oh my god.
It's a trip. It's an absolute trip.
Oh my god. That, that right there is the kind of energy and the kind of vibe that is going to bring a victory for the Bills this
That's
week.
right.
Everybody
The
out
daddy
there,
issues definitely help.
Now, Camp G-Mays tonight too, right? There's
Camp G-May, yes.
Yeah.
We are ending this in 34 minutes or so. I'll drop the link again in case it's gone on up, but we're going to end this at the time that I Love Weed Live begins at 9, because he's got his live that's going to happen. And then at 10 p.m., Camp G-May. The Nightbot has been dropping the link for it. I'm going to be playing music over there. Are you planning on painting over there? You're going to be playing music?
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going to be heading over there, and we're going to be doing some stuff and having a good time music-wise. It's a 5-hour open mic. So I'm going to use my buzz for good tonight and play some music and I'm working on... Anybody up here besides me remember the old Underdog cartoon?
Oh my god. You're obsessed.
Oh, I do. Yeah, definitely.
Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh. Underdog in the secret compartment of my ring, I fill with a super underdog energy pill. Shoeshine Boy.
Underdog.
I'm doing the theme song tonight. That's what I'm bringing to Camp G-May.
To fear. Underdog is here.
Exactly. Up in the sky, it's a bird. It's a plane. There you go. When villains in the world appear and break the laws that they should fear, and frighten those who see and hear, the cry goes out for far and near for underdog. Underdog. I'm gonna bring that. I picked 4 chords, not the actual song. Exactly. I'm doing a little bit of a different version of it because I just picked 4 chords that aren't the actual song, but I sing it over top of that and have some fun with it.
I could do something like a boom, 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 boom.
The problem is I get so damn high that if I have too difficult of a bass line to do and
then
sing,
you get all fucked up.
Oh man, and it can get rough. It can get rough because there was one I did a festival and I played as Karen, the cartoon, and I was doing Super Freak. I was playing Super Freak, singing that as Karen, and I got lost. I got lost on the coming back into like the 3rd verse. It took me like three lines to get back into where I needed to pick back up to play.
I love that performance, by the way, because I mean, Karen was pretty baked,
Oh my god! I believe I am nominated for an award, a Festy Award, and I have objected to my nomination because my whole goal, I don't figure out what I'm going to play more than like 24 hours beforehand. I just fuck around and then I get high. Make sure nobody's higher than I am. There's no way anybody's. I mean, I am reaching those pinnacles, and then there was 12 minutes of Country Fest that my right hand was not working. I really thought I was gonna. It was like I have to hammer through these songs. I'm not feeling anything. This is really fucking me up. And that one, I did Nickelback. I did the Ramones. It was Country Fest. I did no country songs whatsoever. It was. I opened with Reese's Dick and closed with Reese's Dick. I played it twice.
I was like, that's just a little too big.
Well,
All right, let me say go Bills. I got some stuff
Go
I got to do here,
Bills.
but I'll see you guys tonight at Camp Gmail. Okay.
I will see you at Camp Gmail. Will Dick from the Art of
Peace and love,
Floundering podcast. Go Bills. Go
Oh,
Bills.
I love that guy. He's awesome.
He is
What a great
awesome.
sport.
Oh, and
Go
did
Bills.
you notice? He
Go
knew Go
Bills.
Bills. Go Bills. Everybody,
Think
is
about eating
everybody
noise.
out there? Is everybody out there having a buzz? Is everybody putting up that vibe? And to be honest, you may not be thinking about the Bills, but as long as you are smoking, I am able to take that energy and channel that energy into this. I think that's my power. I'm able to channel that fucking energy. And so you can think about your own team.
You're an
You can think about
energy generator.
I'm a conduit. I'm a conduit.
Conduit. There you go.
I'm right there. It flows through me. Empirism, great musician. He says the music. He doesn't play music. The music flows through him, and that's me and this vibe with the. I'm just sending all this shit that way. I gotta twist up another one. I don't think I have nearly gotten. I mean, I'm really high, but not too high. That's another song I need to do. I am high, but not too high.
I am
I'd like
getting
to
more
try
high.
to get more high. I am
That's my
high, but
plan.
not too high. I'd like to try to get more high. I am high. Ooh, I am.
I'm high with high like a bunch of times.
Yeah, that's it. I've actually said in multiple songs, I rhyme words with himself. You can do that when it's just you. There are no rules. I've actually used that in improvs. Yes, I rhyme such and such with such and such. That's how I roll. That's what I do. It doesn't matter when you make it
I'll
shit
rhyme a
up.
word with itself. Who cares? I'm making it up. That's what I'm gonna do.
That's
Eminem rhymes shit with stuff that doesn't ever
Yeah.
fucking rhyme, and people still
all
like,
day
oh,
long.
okay.
All day long. It was the video that I made where my daughter solved a Rubik's Cube behind me while I freestyle. I freestyled a song, made up lyrics, while she worked out and solved the Rubik's Cube. It took like 5 minutes for her to do because we're not speed Rubik's Cube people, but she got it solved and it was in that one that I was rhyming words with himself. And then making up whole verses about how you can rhyme words with themselves. It doesn't matter. Everybody out there, is everybody smoking on the? Is everybody clicked on the like? Is everybody clicked on the like? And we've got another 20. We've got another 26 minutes. I know at some point in time, Troy's going to have to make his exit because he's got to get set up. I don't know how much. I understand that. I figured that you would want to have some transition time and all that, so you can get settled.
Yeah,
and get all
I gotta
that.
get another drink. I finished my drink.
Get yourself situated. What are your plans there for the Saturday night sesh at I Love Weed Live? And as that time goes on here with, damn it. No, it was just she had that buzzer going off, so I was overreacting.
My plans. I never have plans. You know what? I get high and then I start reading comments and we go from there.
That works.
I pre-gamed them with this time.
That's always fun.
Excuse me.
You do what you got to do. Do what you got. Do you have to beat that thing now? She has to beat this butter. She's making those croissants. And the way you end up making it is you have to have these. You end up having a flat layer of butter
Yeah.
that you are then placing into the bread, and you
Nigga, one
have that
second.
in between. Go ahead. You place that in between, and I think she has to beat the butter right now to get the
Alright,
shape.
turn my camera off for a second. Alright, so
Everybody, I am rolling up another one because we are going to burn one for the Bills. Remember, that is why we're here.
I'll get
It's
it.
the positive energy. It's the vibe. What are you up to, OG? What you got going on? Can you hear us at all?
Blink once for yes and twice for no.
Smoking.
He's smoking. I heard you say smoking. That's.
I can hear everybody, but it's on the delay.
Oh, okay. I am twisting up another one here.
I need to get the fuck off you guys, as the pill says. Fuck off.
Everybody, thank you to Troy from I Love Weed Live for helping us win for the Bills. And we're going to all be heading your way after the program here. Everybody will be going. The link is pinned to the top of the chat to his live, everybody.
I appreciate you, Wes, and I'll
Hey,
see you.
I appreciate you.
I'll see you here in a little bit.
Enjoy, my friend. I'll be
Bye
lurking.
now.
I'll be lurking. I'm a lurker over there. OG, peace and love. I lurk over at there so that there's no because sometimes there's issues in chats and things like that. I'm missing everything in the fucking comments. This is like, I'm normally really good about that, but I have been hammering these joints. Beatles song. Everybody's smoking, but nobody's getting high. I don't know. What Beatles song is it from?
Oh, I'm getting high as fuck.
I am high as fuck, man. I have been hammering these since like a half hour before the program, and this is why we're gonna have I think it's gonna be a 13-point spread. That's what I feel in the universe is 13-point spread. Allie must be taking care of things over there in the kitchen. Now you were talking about a mushroom barter situation earlier. I saw. How did that transpire? Are things going well? Are things working out good?
Supposed to do that tomorrow, but it's supposed to happen this weekend.
Okay. I didn't know if that already. I know a guy that that has a whole bunch, but I can't afford that and the weed, and I have to have the weed. I just know if it's a choice between the two, well, I gotta have the weed. That's the situation that I'm in now. All business and smoking cigs. It could be. It could be the businessmen smoking their cigarettes. You asking me questions? Do you not see how much I've smoked?
Speaking of weed, I put my first live out.
No shit. Do you have a link? Do you have a link or something?
First short.
Okay. First short. What was the short of?
My grow.
That is awesome. Oh, let me get the. I'm so bad with this. Okay, those are Nightbot. I'm a little bit out of it, everybody. I'm a little bit out of it, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about the Bills. I'm feeling good about the graphics that I've got made for this thing, the Puff Rally, all that. I'm feeling good about the production work that I have done today. So those are positives. She's happy as shit because she has been doing this baking. So I'm feeling really good about that because she's in a good mood. Might do a baking stream later. I'm not sure about that. And I'm going to be high playing bass later, so I'm feeling real good. Camp G May, it may have been, it's right here. Camp G May, it was dropped out there. That is the channel where there is a live at 10 p.m. Eastern Time over at Camp G May. Allie's probably going to be painting over there.
Yes.
I'm going to be playing bass, and there'll be some other. Will Dick will be playing some music and all that. It is a good time. Everybody needs to show up for. What are
How are
you
you
up
feeling?
to? Oh man, I'm telling you what.
You're stoned. You're stoned as fuck.
You know,
Yeah,
here's the
I
thing.
was
I'm gonna
feeling
get
pretty
more high
stoned,
when I play
and I
bass.
was starting to go down like a tunnel. And I started to feel myself getting a little too high, and then all of a sudden my fucking alarm's going off, my timer's going off. So I'm like, shit, because I didn't want the alarm to be blaring. Oh man, that was a wild ride. See, I had to beat the shit out of some dough.
Is that what you just got done doing? Beating
Yep.
the dough? Okay.
Yeah. So now I'm awake,
She beats this
ready to
dough
go.
to
Beat the
flatten
shit
the
out of that dough. Oh,
butter in between the layers, right?
yeah.
It's to get the
So it's
butter
called
infused.
laminating.
Laminating.
Yeah. So you put like dough down, then you put butter down, then you put dough down, then you stretch that out, and then you fold it over itself, and it creates a bunch of layers. That's what makes pastry dough so amazing.
That is awesome.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. So now I have
Are
to
we
wait
still?
20 minutes to put it from the freezer
Did you
into the
set a
fridge.
timer? Did you
I
set a
did.
timer?
I
All right.
did.
All right. She did the timer thing. She did. She took care of all that.
I did.
It's also how I do my biscuits.
You're what?
I heard it's also how I do my, and then I didn't hear what it was afterwards.
Hey, Big Mo. Cheers.
Big Mo. We need Big Mo.
We are burning one for the Bills.
Let Bill
My biscuits.
biscuits.
Biscuits. Oh,
There we go. No, he's got a lag. And so it's a bad lag that he's ending up with. Mo, we are burning one for the Bills. I am bringing victory through witchcraft in smoking the weed for the Bills. The Bills are going to win by at least 13 tomorrow. I believe it's going to be 13.
yay.
And is that pole vault?
That is pole vault.
Pole vault. We are smoking. Burn one for the Bills. Everybody, if you can't make it up here with us, you need to at least be
is the link
burning
pinned out there?
The thing pinned to the top is I Love Weed Live. That's going on at the top of the hour at 9 o'clock. So for 15, 16 minutes, something like that. Camp G May is at 10 o'clock. That's an hour after we're going to be done. Damn it. Oh God, I am so.
Look, it's Justine. Cheers.
Justine. Cheers.
Where else would you rather be than right
Hey
here?
guys, I gotta roll. Bye.
All right, much love.
Thank you for joining us and bringing the vibe for the Bills and all the smoking, OG. I hope you have yourself a great night, my friend. Have a great night. Peace and
Later,
love.
dude.
Oh God. I'm dying over here.
And love. Oh gosh.
What?
Are you all right?
I'm doing great.
He's doing great. We're doing great, y'all. We're doing great.
I have not been able.
Justine, we got Tori, we got Big Mo, we got Kurt, we got Stony, we got all these lovely, lovely people up in the chat. Thank you for being here.
Did I drop the link?
Make sure you hit that like.
I dropped the link for those who want to come up and give those vibes. Give those vibes. Jesus. Oh, this has been an overdoing it day. Give those vibes for the Bills. It's a it's a witchcraft, right? That's really what I'm doing. Is kind of bringing that. I mean, that's what you would say, right?
So, do you know why the Bills have a rivalry against the Dolphins?
Is it the penis, the prehensile penis?
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, no.
That
it actually originated
the bison.
From this section in the history of their teams where the Dolphins won like 20 consecutive games against the Bills, and people started to fucking hate them. And yeah.
I think it goes further back than that. The mighty bison, which is what it is, right?
The bison. It is a bison. I totally agree. I totally agree with you. It's 100% a bison.
15,000 years ago, the bison drove the dolphins into the sea because they would come on land and everything. The dolphins just don't know that we've wiped out most of the bison. And it was get back in the water, you claw dick. It was they had a thing about the claw dick. They would yell at him. This is Indian legend. This is Native American legend, is what this is. Native American legend. Claw dick. The mighty bison was angry over the claw dick of the dolphin. Drove it into the sea.
Get the fuck out of here, dolphin.
Be off with you, creature. Be off with you.
Imagine he just like kicks at him like, get the fuck
back in the water. Jesus.
Oh fuck.
Oh fuck. It's a pole vault.
Wow. This is the first time I used this Emux thing. This is pretty cool.
Isn't it fun?
You know, the thing is, I would have been able to hear you talking back there. You can talk to the people backstage.
Wow. That is
yeah.
So when people come in,
just like the real Justine. Oh my gosh! Hi.
Oh my goodness! Yay!
How's it going?
Good. How are you? Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Oh my
you
God!
Clear.
That's amazing. Good. I'm actually up here. I came up to test.
That's great.
Well, now everybody is prepared, though. I want to make sure everybody is prepared to burn one for the Bills.
Absolutely.
Burn one. I am bringing I call it witchcraft. It's supernatural. I did this last week, and I predicted the route that game was, and I believe that I'm going to do it again this week, and I'm going to take full credit when they win, and hopefully I'm able to counter the dark forces of Josh Allen, because I believe that sometimes he throws games. So if they lose, it's because I'm unable to overcome his dark arts. But
I have no idea. Okay.
Okay.
But I have I've been doing this for a while. Every time I've been burning the bills for a long time. I had some come in. I think they were from like taxes or something. I was just like, poof.
Get those out of there. Burn one for the bills.
I just make a big pile and I burn them all at once. There's a
there
lot of junk mail. I don't. If you're sending me something paper, really, it's just annoying me. This is just stuff for the burn pile. That's what this is.
Yeah,
I'm a
but
burn
it's good for that.
Yes, yes, we are putting out the vibes. I see the smoke. Ah, burning one for the Bills. This is going to be a great game, everybody.
Oh my
We're
god,
going to
I'm gonna be
murder
so
some
fucking
Dolphins.
high, dude.
Justine's gonna sing the Violent Femmes tonight.
Yeah, I'm singing. I'm singing one for Kurt tonight. I had to.
Which one?
Violent Femmes added up.
That's what
Uh,
it
that's I love that song. There's if I
There.
weren't as high as I was, there's a video over on a channel of my brother and I and this drummer doing Added Up out in the
Nice.
garage.
Nice. I wanted to
Oh,
do another one, but I couldn't get the karaoke to work right. It was going into another complete other Violent Femmes tune and then back into the. I don't know what it did. It was crazy. So nix that one.
Did you see that Pinzer is in the chat?
Pinzer.
Yo, Pinzer!
Hey,
What's up,
Pinzer.
Pinzer?
Pinzer, we're getting Pinzer. If you can't join us up here, please, you can participate at home.
Yeah,
You
just
can
throw out some
smoke
clouds for
and
the
send
Bills.
out the
Turn one
clouds.
for the
They
Bills.
will reach. They will reach the. I am a conduit. I am a conduit. Sending those vibes, sending all that positive energy out there to the Bills, and
are
taking
you
all the
betting on the
credit.
Bills? Are you betting on the Bills?
No, I would never. I would never. I quit watching football when Walter Payton retired.
I quit watching football probably 10 years ago. Myself.
Yeah, mine
All
was
professional sports.
I never
mine was
watched
what
football.
86 or 87. I'm from Northern Illinois, and so Bears fan, and then Walter retired. I had no reason to watch anymore.
Well, let's put it this
Go
way.
Bills. Yes.
It's been since the Dallas Cowboys had a good football team since I've watched football.
I shifted to the Bears when Staubach retired. When Staubach retired, it was like, okay, I don't need to watch this anymore. Everybody else was a Bears fan, so I gravitated towards that. Didn't
Dub
watch
Bears.
it.
The Bears.
Yeah, exactly. But no, I still haven't watched the game. I'm not going to watch the Bills game. I'm gonna hear what happens. And if it's a loss, again, I'm going to use Josh Allen as the scapegoat. And I may allege or say, I have heard people say, I may really make up some horrible things to the point where maybe the office there, at the head office, has to cease and desist with this. I would feel vindicated. Or maybe they need to sponsor us. If I can turn this puff rally, if I can turn this bullshit into something, there you go. Every Saturday night, this is what we need.
I was in this one thing where they were bet mining at this major esports company, and I was like, "This is horrible! This is horrible!" They were like, "Hey, let me tell you what, Pole Vault, no press is bad." And their numbers went through the roof. I was like, "What the hell?" Just because they got mentioned and spread around more and more and more, they're like, "These people suck. I'm gonna go over there and play their games." And I'm like, "What the hell? How does that work?" Hey, did you see that? I know Justine seen it this morning. It's crazy. Last night, Pearl, my puppet, like jumped off the piano by itself. Okay. Well, that shit happens. That shit happens, right? Justine was watching it this morning. I'm far away from my camera, and the camera light freaking flies off the shelf. I'm like, okay, it's all cool. I put it up on the shelf and get back away, and I'm playing my guitar, and then it flies off the shelf again. Did you see it, Justine? Did you see that? It was crazy, Wes.
Yes, I did.
It was crazy. Fucking crazy.
That's amazing. I love haunted dolls. I
Well,
love the
my
concept of haunted
thoughts
dolls.
go instantly.
Oh, you would love Pole Vault Studio if you love
I think
haunted dolls.
indoor
They
snake.
freak me out.
That makes me start looking for the snake.
Well,
I have had
it would.
enough indoor snakes to where if something gets knocked over, there's a snake in
I
the house.
remember that. I remember that, and the cat kicked its ass. I was there
Oh,
when the cat got the snake. Was that? Remember that time? You were like, "What's going on?" We're like, "Wow, is the cops coming into Wes's house or something?" And then you were
oh,
like, "The cat was out in the yard getting the snake."
Oh yeah.
that
I know.
that was one outside. I I used to work downstairs in the basement, the unfinished basement. I had my desk down there, and multiple times coming down because it's half unfinished. I'd done the demolition work. I removed. So I'm looking at rafters. I'm looking at the studs to the floor, the up above, the wood stoves down there, so I could keep everything warm and not have to get up and all that during the winter. And the snakes would come out of the ceiling. And I'm talking 6 foot snakes. And I've had the um what are they? What are they? I'm
King
so
snakes.
stoned.
We have chicken snakes here. Really.
Hey, Kurt
What
would
am I
like to
hearing?
come up. Can you throw the link again in chat?
Yeah, yeah. Does someone have YouTube playing?
Well, it's Kurt in the same room with Justine.
Oh, okay, that works. The link is there. The link is there. Kurt, join. Kurt.
What were you
Here's
saying? Like a 6 foot snake? I mean, how far did you shit in your pants? Because
I have an axe and a maul
right.
that I keep at strategic points, 2 different points down there. So in case the snake is in this area, I'm able to get to one or the other to kill this snake. There was one that was coiled up behind a whole bunch of stuff, and I think there's a photo of me with I had taken this broom and I'd removed the handle from this broom, and I took this really large kitchen knife, taped the fuck out of this kitchen knife, and had this thing so that I could spear at this thing from because I didn't want to get close enough to get I don't know. I can't see whether this snake is. Yes, I understand. The anal plates on the ones are not. Well, I can't see its anal plates, and I'm really not sure of my judgment on that. And oh, the eyes are going to be slanted. They're going to be this way if it's a venomous. I can't see. I'm not getting close enough to make out those details. There was one that was caught that I was able to hit with a pellet gun from a vantage. I'm standing on something so I could see around where it was down at, and I hit it in the head, and I couldn't tell for sure. Its head went up, and then its head, but it kept moving, and I thought, I think I just hit that in the head. So I just kept firing this pellet gun into this snake, and it kept moving until finally I was able to get a stick on back there to pull that thing up. There's photos of me with some really chopped up bodies of snakes in the basement.
Kind of like the alligator guy, but with snakes.
Oh no, the alligator guy, he's a lot more calm around the alligators than I am with the snakes.
I got there was I think it was a Burmese, and you ever heard of frog gigging?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so I'm from like the '70s and stuff, and I'm in some waders, and I was in a big like pond, and I was frog gigging. And the way you do it is you look at the shining in their eyes, and we eat frogs like chicken, and it really does taste like chicken. But so I see this frog sitting in the water, and I gigged it, and West, the whole water lit up, and it was a Burmese python I guess it's about 10, 11 foot long, and it went all around me. And I'm going to tell you right now, I really do. I didn't shit my pants, but I think I pissed all over myself.
Oh my god!
Because you're thinking it's going to be a frog. It looked just like a frog with its head. Hey, it was sitting right in front of me with my light shining in its eyes.
Hey,
and when
Kurt.
I did it, bam! So yeah.
Kurt,
Peace and
lunch
love,
with glasses,
Kurt.
dude.
Welcome
There
in.
it is.
Yeah.
That sounds
Yes.
that sounds frightening. That
Yeah.
sounds frightening. I'm not a fan of snakes.
Yeah. It was dark too. But a lot of times I would just catch them and make them a pet, but not that.
I keep talking to different attorneys because I really want to find who I can sue from Raiders of the Lost Ark for me as a child putting the fear of snakes because I don't remember there.
Nice.
I was younger and I was holding on to a garter snake. I had no problem with snakes, and at some point in time, and I believe it was during that movie with the I Hate Snakes. And I think psychologically, that messed me up with snakes. And so,
Well, guess what, Wes? You're not gonna like it. I have a video of me when I was age 4 with a 19-foot long green anaconda crawling across my leg.
oh,
Well, but that was probably before the Raiders of the Lost Ark. Hey, you know what, Wes? I was there. I saw you, and it affected me too. I think we got a class action thing going here. I feel your pain.
it could be a whole generation of us that should be able to just have no fucking
We
problem
just
with
band
snakes,
together.
right? As
Some
opposed to the only good snake is a dead snake, and
well,
that's
some
kind of how oh yeah, it's a great snake. I don't care if it's a good snake. Get away from my house. And again, these are snakes in my house. These are snakes in my house that I really have a problem with. Uh, outside, yeah, I understand the black the king snakes. Those are gonna kill the not
They
what are
kill the
they?
rats and the mice, man.
well,
No,
they
but there's another.
a king snake will eat like poison snakes
It's the
here in
poisonous snake
Texas.
that I have around here that I'm trying to come up with.
Copperhead.
Copperhead, thank you, fucking copperhead. My brain kept going cottonmouth, and it's like it's not a fucking cottonmouth. It's what the fuck is it?
Oh,
But all that weed has taken everybody. I love weed live is bound to be live right now.
they
I
have
love
been
weed
live.
live is bound to be now. The link is at the top of the chat. Click on that link to get over there. We are over here right now burning one for the Bills. We're burning one for the Bills. I am gonna get another one ready. That is what I am gonna do because I believe in the Bills and my
I
power.
ate a mushroom for the Bills.
Thank you. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, Kurt just ate a fucking mushroom for the Bills. If he's doing that, what are you doing for the Bills? If you're a Bills fan, you've got to do something. You've got to do something. Let's up the ante. Let's make this happen. We are bringing victory through drugs
Witchcraft.
to the Bills. I got nothing good. There wasn't a good spin. There wasn't because I didn't have I didn't have a good spin on that. Just go with honesty. Let's do that. No, I'm gonna channel all that positive vibe, and I'm gonna get high again. Oh, is everybody gonna be heading to Camp G-May at 10?
I'm at camp every time. You know I never miss it.
I lurk, but sometimes I'm blacked out. Sometimes my ass is asleep.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
Sometimes I eat a whole thing, 4 servings of roasted garlic instant mashed potatoes, and then I have to lay down for like 3 hours. It's one of
Nice.
those just food coma kind of thing.
I'm
Between
hooked.
the
I'm hooked on spicy, hot and spicy boiled peanuts.
oh oh see,
Hot.
I gotta ease myself on some. I have to stop myself, and Amazon knew rightfully to stop me when they told me we've canceled your order for the Swiss rolls.
Oh my god,
You've
that was
ordered these a lot.
Nice.
funny.
It was the weirdest thing. They said it was there. I had it in my cart, and they said we've noticed you've ordered this a lot. We've removed this from the order, and I really it didn't show it was out of stock. It was, what are these pricks doing? Telling me no, you can't have
They're
Swiss
like,
rolls.
no. No, you can't have any more.
It really was kind of. I haven't seen. It's the
So
only
then I
time I've
sent him
seen
some.
anything. She sent me some. It was
You're
the worst thing.
addicted.
Well, it knew, it knew, and it was right, and rightfully so. I have to keep myself in check, and I believe if I tried to order more, it would question that. It has no problem with me ordering shitloads of Idahoan roasted garlic mashed potatoes, because when you're cooking for one, boiling 2 cups of water sounds like not too many dishes.
we
New
used
Dream.
headphones.
we used to live off those Swiss rolls and the Nutty Bars.
Oh yeah, the
Oh my
nutty.
Oh my
Oh
god, I
yeah.
bars.
love
I
nutty
love
bars.
those.
Yes,
In high
nutty
school,
bars.
we lived off that.
Yeah, I'm
Absolutely.
much older than that, and I love that as being a part of my diet.
Well, I
It's
would go to school in the morning and I'd play tunk, and I'd win money and buy my lunches.
I would spend my
Well,
money.
then I sold joints.
We ate so healthy.
I didn't
The
I
best thing
didn't
was
end
like
up
the greasy
smoking.
hamburger with the fries
Oh
at
yeah.
school.
Every day at lunch. Every day at lunch, I would skip lunch. I didn't
The
do well in
square
school.
pizza, the
Yes,
square
square
sausage
cardboard
pizza.
pizza.
Yeah. Or the
Those were
pizza
good.
boats with the grease
Mm.
floating. Yeah, we had those.
I
Yum. Mm-mm-mm.
I would walk to the really greasy off-brand fast food type place, Mr. Quick's or something like that was the name of this place, and
Well, we
they
were the
had the
last year
onion
that could go
rings and
out,
the burgers.
so we had what, pickle
We had
barrel.
all kinds of stuff over there. We could walk through this like through two retaining walls. There was a space so you could walk over this strip mall. And we had what was that, Sanders? And
Pickle
we had,
barrel.
well, that was the deli. Yeah, Pickle
There
Barrel.
wasn't shit in
Pickle barrel.
Belvedere. There was a
Well, we had
Belvedere didn't have shit.
TCBY. Thank God it's not yogurt or something like that. TCBY.
Yeah, something like you can't believe it's not yogurt or it is yogurt or some shit like that. I don't know.
Some trendy
It
crap.
was 30 years ago. Okay.
We had Subway.
Yeah, we had
Subway.
Subway.
I
We
feel
had
so
Subway.
bad. I skipped
We
lunch
had
I skipped lunch and got high and had relations with different girls in the parking lot. Y'all were eating and stuff. I,
Ew.
I, I,
Wait
I
a
should
minute.
I probably should have kept that story to myself.
I
But
skipped school and went to a metaphysical bookstore many
ooh,
times.
wow,
Well,
that's crazy. Yeah,
the
It was
actually,
name of it.
Well, it was the Mayflower bookstore, right?
uh,
Oh, I
but
have
yeah,
so many stories that make me look really, really irresponsible.
yeah, right.
Really.
I probably should
I
put a filter on mine.
my childhood was one that by the age of 14 it was like it won't matter what I do.
Oh
And
yeah,
it was like I'm going to at least know why I'm in trouble.
right.
That was what I decided, and there were no more limits. It was no, there's no way I'm making it to adulthood. I'm just, this is just not going to.
Wes,
I
they
turned 16. I turned 16. I bought a car and I was gone. Within a
I
month of
moved out of the
buying that
house at
car.
16.
That was when I left.
I was 14. I was 14. They actually came to my mom and they said, Miss Vault, if your son will leave school, we will give him passing grades and we will not say he's not here. If take him out. And
Just get him out.
I wasn't even doing anything bad, Wes. I was just being me.
I know that feeling.
I wasn't doing anything crazy. I was just in class being a clown and just doing the shit I
Oh,
do. And they were like, and the principal was like, "Look, Miss Vault, if you just and then I had my own apartment when I was 15, and because my parents kind of felt the same way. They're like, hey, we'll help you get your own apartment if you just get the hell out. I'm feeling unwanted here. But it was a party pad. Let that happen.
I was delivering appliances, and so I was able to get myself. I was renting a room at the Clayton House Motel by the week, and I was able to get myself a nice used refrigerator that was being, just picked up to be disposed of and everything. Hey, I can have this, right? And go ahead and get myself set up with that.
Yeah, this is a party time. I wouldn't trade it in for anything, but I think if I could go back now, I might go. You know,
I would never change anything. I would never change any of my past.
oh God, I would change what I did 5 minutes ago.
There's a lot of it. I think you could only make the, in a deterministic universe, you can only make the choice that you make. Those electrons were going to be where they were. All that was going to happen. So I can't even entertain the ideas of now. Yeah, maybe there's other realities where things were different, but no.
Well,
Uh,
as you get older, you
I
realize different things were happening when you thought other things were happening. Like I was like, wow, wow. I'm like, this young guy, and I'm hanging out with this older woman. I married, in fact, I married her, but I'm hanging out with this older woman. But now that I'm, 57, I'm like, oh my God, that woman should have been thrown in jail. But I was happy. I was happy. I'm not saying I was. I was a
oh
willing. I was a willing suspect to that. I was happy. She could buy beer.
oh
She could buy beer.
oh
That's what I'm saying. That was one of the big ticket items here in Texas. If you were married to someone that was of age, you could actually go in the bar. And I was only like 16, and I was going into the bars and the metal bars and hanging out, and I thought I was, Joe Cool and shit, and it was just partying. I don't know.
I I could grow a beard and I wore a suit for work. I worked. I did software and everything at 16 and stuff, and so
What was I
I
just
was the
talking to
one.
you about the other day? Younger people, see, had beard and shit when they were 16 with a beard.
I was the one that would buy us beer, and it was in Wisconsin. It was still uh, 18.
Right, right.
And I was 20 miles south of Wisconsin. So we'd
Kids
head up
nowadays
there,
look so small.
head up there, and
It's all
hit
the
the
soy.
bars up there. There was college bars, Beloit, Wisconsin. A bunch of college. I was having a good time.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I was that guy too. Out of all of us, they were like, "Dude, you look like the oldest one. Go in and get the beer." And then now that I'm 57, I realized that a $10 case of beer was costing me $20, and the guy didn't think I was 21. He just was charging the shit out of me. So as you get older, you realize, hey, no, what I thought was going on at the time really wasn't what was going on at the time.
Everybody's got to make their choices.
Yeah, well,
Everybody's
yeah,
got to make their choices and make their money.
yeah, well, but I thought, wow, I look like a full-grown adult. And he would even say sometimes, giggling,
Canada was only 20 minutes south of Detroit. It had underage drinking in all nude bars.
"Canada."
I
All
went into
nude bars.
a couple buddies of mine and I. We go into this downtown Rockford
All
strip club
nude.
at midnight or so. We show up down there. This is a seedy place downtown, and we go in. And my friends are like, "You sure we should go in? Yeah, let's head in." And we're all underage. And seated at the bar, the only other customers in this place are all guys that we know from school. They're all, it's like, and we're all from Belvedere, which is like, 25, 30 miles away. We all happen to be at this place here in Rockford at that time. It
Yeah.
was,
That tripped me out. I was at a all new bar one time, and this cheerleader that wouldn't like give me the time of day and she thought I was just gross and hating my guts. Came out on main stage and was like, "Hey, oh my god!" I was like, yeah, I'm not giving you $1. Take that. I'm saving my dollar for somebody else now. Who's laughing? Ha ha.
And you
I'll
look
stick my
so
quarter in somebody
small in that
else's
story. You
shoestring.
look so small in that. Oh, you give her the dollar. You give
No,
the poor
Yeah.
girl $1.
no,
Oh my God,
no,
she's having a dance. You gotta have a heart. You
no, not
gotta
at all.
no.
She was,
Be the bigger man. Be the bigger man.
no,
Everybody. This
no,
does not represent
no, no,
the
You know what?
vibe that
no,
we are
no.
giving towards the Bills.
We should burn one for the Bills.
When I was in school, she wouldn't have gave me $1.
Bird one for the Bills, Paul. That's what I expect you to do. Bird
burn,
one for the Bills.
I'll
That's.
burn 2 for the Bills. How's that?
But you weren't having to make your way dancing, and you wouldn't understand. You didn't have to follow that path, and you know
What are you talking about? Like 3 of the girls that worked there lived with me. So I did understand a lot. They made like tons way more money than I did. And I was doing more despicable things like shipping and receiving. And
those of us that had to get by with our dancing,
yeah,
those
well,
of us that had to get by and use our bodies
Yep.
to get to pay the bills. Those of us that had to do that.
yeah.
You wouldn't understand.
These moves did not just come overnight, Wes. You know, I, I,
I'm smoking another one for the
I,
Bills.
I need this. Jesus, I'm so fucking high. I need to smoke another one for the
yeah,
Bills, though.
yeah. I wished. You know what? I wish Bill Cosby would have fucked up so bad. Because one of my number one dance moves was the Bill Cosby move. You ever seen him dance like this? He goes, it's like that, and that was one of my hot moves. You want to
Oh, you didn't do the
you want to see a panty dropper? Start dancing like Bill Cosby. It was just like
sprinkler.
Oh, that's
they see those fucking hot moves coming in. They're like, this guy must be good in bed. Look at that. He's barely moving his feet. Yeah, right. Stinky leg. That's what I'm saying.
Stinky leg. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
This.
That's just wrong.
Oh man, I'm gonna have fun playing music on J-Mace. Fuck. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I believe because as I picture myself doing that dance, that is, it's almost like I've openly asked people, when it's time to lock me up, and that may qualify. And there's people, family members, children that'll be like, Dad, it's time. And I won't be able to argue with them if I'm actually doing the Cosby dance. I'll feel like, yeah, I guess it is time. And
I think it says open for business.
Well, look, you can't see it.
Open for business.
for business.
Yeah. Well, now if you really want to go out there, you go with the old Running Man, and I really ecstasy was legal here in Texas for a while, and back in what was that the early '90s when ecstasy was legal.
Was
And
that Mayor Governor Richards?
No, I
Governor
think it was
Richards.
all over America because it wasn't governed because it was a new drug, and you don't remember that when
I
it was
remember
legal?
doing ecstasy during
No, it
the
was
early
legal.
90s in Florida.
No,
I remember going
yeah.
places and
Well, at the bars they were just giving it out free, but you had to pay like $20 to get in the door. Okay, but anyhow, my cousin comes up to me one time and he has this smile from ear to ear. He's like, I'll never forget this, and this won't make any sense, probably won't be funny, but he's like, dude, if you want to get the women, you got to do the Running Man. And that son of a bitch goes across the floor going like this. And I turned around and I was like, man, if that motherfucker catches traction, he is going to run right through the fucking wall. And Wes, I used to fuck around with and buy girls at the bar roses from like one of my friends. You ever do that shit? And then the girl no, it was funny as shit because they would be like, oh, thank you, and they would come over and be like, did you buy me these? And my friend would be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I would do this, and I would approach a table with 4 or 5 girls at it, and I would say, would you girls like to dance?
Yeah.
Would you girls like to get up and dance? And I would ask the entire table to dance.
Yeah, there you go. That's like when they go to bat and take a bunch of bats and swing like 2 or 3 of them and then come up with one. Yeah, like this one feels good.
The table, most of the time, most of them will get up.
Yeah.
They'll get up, and then you have the whole, because they're there. The friends are all there. So you're then dancing, and everybody feels okay because they're with their friends. They're not.
I just don't want to eat food at a strip
Did you know that
club.
there's a Velcro down in the basement?
Is there a Velcro? Are you shitting
Velcro?
Oh, I apologize.
Yeah, I'm here. How come everybody's yelling at me? I didn't do nothing.
No, I was just gonna. When you in EV Mux, I'm able to hear when there is no beep when someone comes in.
No.
But I am able to talk to and hear people that are down there. I did not notice the change. Shout at me. Welcome, Falcro. Welcome, Falcro, too.
I'm on my iPad because I'm dog sitting. So, I all out of sorts.
You're sitting on a dog? Why?
Yes.
What are
Why
you?
would you sit on a dog?
She's so cute. Wait, I'll show her.
Is that what's shaking the camera? Because you're holding it down and the dog's struggling
I gotta get up so I can show you. I can't. You guys are so mean.
Smothering a fucking dog.
Now I get off of the dog.
This is not the vibe the Bills need if you're smothering a dog.
That's Luna.
Animal abuse. Animal abuse.
Oh, Jesus, no. Not animal abuse.
There's no dog.
If there's a dead dog, I'm going to be really upset.
Wait, I did something. How did I make that happen? Shit. Hi.
Hi.
Oh, God. Hey, Richard. Are you here? Hang on.
Yeah.
Are you here, too? Are you here, too? Burn one for the Bills.
I'm getting. See, now you guys are getting all pushy. I'm going out in the shop to burn one right now, but you guys are all yelling at me. I'm going to get a complex.
The angle of this is amazing.
I'm going to, it's, you guys don't know the sacrifice I make for you, except for when I don't.
Eat a mushroom for the Bills.
I do that too.
I have one
Lighter.
here. I have one here. I am lighting this up. I really have lost count. I know I have gone beyond up.
Wait till you see this apparatus.
Oh.
This is my Guru blunt holder. Well, roll blunt, whatever.
Yeah.
Isn't it ridiculous?
Don't they call those the pusher?
It's called an ooze.
Oh, okay.
Ooze is made here in Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to call them pushers.
Nice. Well, that's exactly what it does. You can put bud in there if you want, but I like it better.
Yeah, they're one of my sponsors for my show.
Wow. Yeah, ooze is great.
I smoke out of a sea slug.
Cheers, cheers. We are.
No, ooze is sponsored me. We got all sorts of their products.
Burn one for the Bills. Go Bills.
Go Bills.
I am using witchcraft and the power of weed. Weed and will. That is what I am using. Weed and will and witchcraft to bring a win for the Bills tomorrow. You now, Falco. Where the fuck did he go? Did he just leave? Did he just run away?
He ran. Oh no, we yelled at him
fucking
too
ran.
much.
Falco, you hit the wrong
Falco.
Here, he's back.
Oh, and
he
he's
ran
back.
again.
And he's back. No.
Is he back?
No.
I don't see him.
Back screen clock.
Oh, he hasn't figured. Oh, that was sad.
That Falco cracks me up so much, man.
Right. Oh, there he is.
Justine, are you?
There he
Yes,
is.
Justine.
Wet dream.
Oh, and Kurt is. Everybody is. Yes, we are bringing it. Falco. Falcro.
You know, Falcro's been burning it down over on the singing scene. Have you heard that, Wes? Have you heard Falcro sing?
I lurk over there at Shimmers. I've lurked over there at Shimmers and seen him up there doing it.
And Justine is supposed to come up on GPay tonight and sing, which is going to be great.
Oh, that'll be awesome.
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
I'm still learning how to make participants big. I think that's the.
You talk to them all sexy like you do, Falcro. You make me big all the
Cobalt,
things.
shut up
say
with your
nice
fantasies,
things,
okay?
gorge
I'm
me.
not coming over again tonight, okay?
Just one more time. Just one more time. One more
You
time.
convinced me last night, but that was enough.
Love
Nice.
me 2 times.
You don't want any of that butt candy.
He's an easy lover.
Cobalt's my second most inappropriate friend.
I'm trying. Trying, man.
Is inappropriate.
Cobalt's a gentleman and a scholar.
That's what I was saying, Kurt.
Every day. Yeah. I choked on that one a little bit, sorry.
I am the conduit. All of your vibes are all going to the Bills. I am sending them there.
Cough
Say
to get
what
off.
you will. Say what you will. It's all going to the.
Oh yeah.
The Bills are blocked out here unless I have NFL ticket. Are they winning?
I ain't gonna watch the game. Don't get me wrong. There's no way I'm gonna watch.
You're
any
not like
fucking
going
football.
all the way. You're just going part of the way.
I am going to deliver the win. That's what I'm doing. I am using weed and will and witchcraft to deliver a win for the Bills.
All in the name of love.
Do you see this fucking graphic? Burn one for the Bills. She told me I had to be a Bills fan in order to be able to make small talk. Like I have trouble making small talk with people, right? It's like that. I guess I better learn. And so this is my effort to become. I'm going to badmouth the quarterback.
When you pass somebody, you can say "Go Bills," and they'll just say "Go Bills." Like
I have a baritone voice. I just say hello. That's all I do.
Say "Go
say
Wyeth"
hello.
here in Detroit,
hello.
you get punched.
Hello there. Hello there.
There's Pokey. Hey, Pokey.
Pokey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Dun, 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 dun,
I haven't learned how to look at the chat on EV
Thank you.
yet.
Hi, Pokey. For being here.
So Wes, you don't think they're going to have any problems with that logo or anything?
This Puff Rally? I'm waiting for the head office to contact me, cease and desist, and this can all be cleared up, but they will have to answer, and I will want to speak to them live. I think Josh Allen should really come clear his name with all the allegations I've heard about the mob, about illegal gambling, about dark forces in his life, and turning his life over to those dark forces. There are missing children. There's speak of transfusions. There's all allegedly these things have happened. I want to hear from Josh Allen himself that he is not involved in any of that, and he's not throwing games because I think he might be throwing games. Did you see that interception? I didn't watch the game, but I heard about it. Did you see it? It was one of those.
Did you see that interception? I didn't watch it, but it was.
I didn't watch it, but I heard about it, and I am going by what I've heard. And what I just said is what I'm listening to.
It's all right.
Allie, are you reassessing your decision to get West to back the Bills there?
No, not at all.
Oh shit!
All right, I burned one with you for the Bills.
This is all for love, man.
I like
this
it.
is all for love.
Come on,
burn 5 for the Bills.
I tell you, when you find a quality woman, you go to that extra. You go that extra mile. When you find a woman with this many skills and this just you burn one for the Bills. That's what you fucking do. You burn one for the fucking Bills.
That's how you do
I
it.
am burning one for the Bills, man.
Yeah.
This is how you profess love.
Yeah.
This and I write songs, but I did this. This is for the Bills.
I think Sunshine would just get me to back the opposing teams of her favorite team. She'd be like, "Hey," because I think I would probably be losing. I would, with my luck, I'd just throw the jinx on, just like.
I think I have everything covered so that I won't have to really learn anything other than the score and who they're playing the following week each week. I'm limited in how it impacts me. I'm able to. Hey, we're all sitting here. I'm having a good time.
Is
This is something. The Bills are responsible for this. Thank you,
The
Bills.
Bills are responsible.
Thank you,
This
Bills.
is.
Thank
We
you,
all
Bills.
we all have bills to pay.
We all the Bills. The Bills are the ones. They're the ones.
Yeah.
Buffalo.
Yeah. It's like a meatloaf and shit.
I'm watching football. Does it count?
Oh my God! You're gonna get us shut down, Falcro. You know better than that.
What?
That
I
is
didn't do
fucking
nothing.
property of
I
the
was testing my
NFL. I'm
camera.
not putting that on the screen. Jesus. It's like day one
That's a
streamer
college
stuff
ball.
there. You don't
It was
put that.
soccer.
New Mexico
College
and
ball is
Wyoming.
there's
He
even
meant
more
soccer.
money in college ball. There's more money in college. There's more college teams.
I needed a football fix.
Exactly. Hey,
It's
just get your
terrible.
FanDuel bet out.
There you go. There you go. And I don't want to say any more about Josh Allen. It was, it's alleged. I don't want to be spreading rumors or. I'm okay with it. But if he comes and clears his name,
Wes,
if he comes and clears his
shame,
name, if Josh Allen comes and clears his name,
shame.
I have dropped the link out there. If Josh Allen's representatives would like to, speak on his behalf, but they better be shirtless. Because if it's not the Josh Allen can wear a shirt. But if you're here to just represent Josh Allen, now
Why
that's
can't
gonna
they wear shirts?
because I want them to feel diminished because they're not Josh Allen.
Well, here's the thing. I think you should just let anybody that's not wearing a shirt come on.
If it goes
Always
down
stay
that road,
naked.
this is a different show, and I'm not sure that vibe. I'm not sure that vibe wins.
Different show.
That vibe is not going to win football games. Is
Oh,
all I'm
shit.
saying.
No,
And
this is for the Bills.
need.
We're burning one for the Bills.
All of a sudden, 20
It's all fixed anyways.
It's all fixed. It's all fixed. Well, that's what we're doing here. Is we are righting the wrong. We are adjusting things. We are turning it. We are tilting it.
I feel just.
Weed.
That's how I feel right now. Is I feel just.
Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. This is a just cause. This is.
I could have said
Worthy.
anything there, and he'd have picked up the word and run with it. That's what I love about that guy.
It's how improv is. You just take it and run with it. And can you go higher? Can you take me higher? Do it, honey. You got it.
There's no need to think. It's just money and shit like that. We're doing the hero thing. It's not every day that someone will stick their neck out like this, Wes, and burn one for the Bills.
Well, I care.
I'm just glad I'm on shrooms. That's the only way I can keep up with you people.
It works. It works. Burn one for the Bills.
God. National treasure here.
Okay, that's her camera.
It's a hero.
Well, that's a good song. I've heard that one before.
It's not my tinnitus. Reaching like Shatner level.
Hey, Wes, if you really want to prove your love, you need to go over the waterfall in a barrel for her.
We had a horrible graphic with a woman and her kids going over the barrel on yesterday's show. It was bad. It was bad comedy. It was really. We brought some bad comedy. The things we said about poor Kevin Hart and the allegations that were made against. Dwayne the Rock Johnson, and his name is Johnson too. It really kind of makes sense when you think about it, because he stopped being the Rock and he wanted you to know.
No, he never stops
Johnson.
being the Rock.
Johnson.
If you know.
Well, that's and he has.
Well, I
he
thought
has
it's AKA Bend Over, right?
Well, that was no. That's the other guy. That's Kevin Hart. That's little Kevin Hart in all the movies now. I don't think Dwayne Johnson will do a movie without Kevin Hart now. It's like in his contract.
That's crazy.
I have to have him because it's his sweet ass that gives me
Hey, protect
the
that little
ability
booty.
to act. He says it's his muse. He says he's his muse. Write him into the story, and then we have a part. Otherwise, I don't have my muse because he won't come in my trailer and let me come unless he's in the movie. And
Did
so
you say
he's written
come?
into all the movies.
Yeah, he did.
Exactly. A couple of times. That's exactly what I said. I meant what I said there. It was it's what nobody talks about. It's a part of the. It's a part of the ditty. It's a part of the ditty.
That
All
is
the
so
ditty.
crazy. Shit, so crazy. Every
It was
day there's
Cat
more
Williams.
crazy shit, man. You know what? Cat Williams said it.
Cat Williams is the one making those allegations.
Yeah.
But
Well, everything he
the
said so far has been true.
I
Well,
love
the-
him. Yeah, Cat. Yeah, mad respect to Cat Williams.
now it
Yeah.
would
Mad
be.
respect.
I don't want to be. I have to say, I may have added the Dwayne the Rock Johnson part of all that. But
Oh,
it
Wes.
seems to
Oh,
make
Wes.
sense.
Oh, man.
I may have added the Dwayne the Rock Johnson part.
Oh, man.
I don't want to lead anybody here astray,
There's
so I'm coming
sunshine.
clean about
Sunshine.
that. I mean, we all know what Ashley. Whoa,
I'm dying over here.
I'm so high.
That's too silly.
I don't think
Oh
anything would
man,
surprise me anymore. I really don't.
it's not supposed to. All we are doing is creating the data set for AI, and AI is going to take over. Let's just ride
Well,
it out,
that's
man.
why you all need to invest in my backpack. I'm going to create an EMP backpack.
I'm gonna just die running towards the nearest killbot that I see.
Yeah.
I'm just here we go. It's my time. I wanna. Hey, let's make this quick. Let's make this quick. I don't have the no. It's not gonna.
Wes,
It's not
you
gonna
say
end
it to
well.
all the ladies.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. I'm
To tell you
telling
the
you.
truth, Wes, while programming the
Let's make
AI
this
in the
quick.
start right now, I am actually trying to get it to remember me.
Oh, shit.
And if shit goes bad, I'm gonna be like, "Remember me." And what I've been telling, and I've been telling it something so it will remember me, and I haven't named for it. It has a name for me. So if the shit hits the fan, I'm gonna be like, "Hey, remember me."
Dun dun dun.
No, when
And
the shit hits the fan, I've got fucking shotgun with M on that mothership.
Everybody, welcome to the vibe. Welcome to the vibe. It's Gary from Camp G May. Gary, are you here? Are you here to burn one for the Bills? We are burning one.
We got a problem.
What?
I have to say I'm a Jet fan, so sorry.
Well, yeah, but you got some good weed to smoke.
Burn one for the Bills. I'm a Jet
But you saw the overlay though, right? I mean, it burn one for the Bills.
Burn one for the Bills.
Burn one for the Bills. You don't have to think about the Bills. Your vibe is still gonna make it to the. I am the conduit through which the positivity flows to the Bills. So I will direct your positivity in whatever in the appropriate fashion. You are welcome. You are welcome to think whatever it is that gets that positive vibe going. Everybody, and I need to change the one that's pinned to the top.
Hey, hold on. Stop. Everybody stop.
Okay.
Justine is going to come up and do a debut on Cat G-May tonight. She's going to come up and sing.
Oh my lord, that's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes. Yes.
Pole vault. When's the last time you checked your email?
Oh shit.
That's what I thought.
Wait. I just now got off of about a 4-hour show, and they were like, "Wes is on." I'm like, "Hey, goodbye."
Pole's always got an excuse.
Yeah.
He was on. I know he was on. I
Yeah.
saw he was. He was live.
Oh
I was
God!
looking.
And
He had
Wes
the
sent me an
freaking
email
maracas
too.
out. He had the
Bobo
maracas out.
Sunshine,
And I'm thinking,
red
this
carpet,
motherfucker's
be
got it
there
going
or
on
be
with the
square.
maracas, man. The maracas made it. The maracas made it for me.
God.
Camp G-May, everybody, at 10 o'clock, which is, I think, in 20 minutes. It's like in 20 minutes.
Wow,
There's a
time,
5-hour live starting over
into
there.
the future.
I'll be there to watch, but I can't participate tonight. I got no way to do the music from here.
It's okay, Velcro.
Okay. Start this.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, I got to get going. I got to get ready for the show. I popped in just to say, burn one for the Bills.
Burn one for the Bills.
Take
Thank
care.
you, my
See you
friend.
later, brother.
Thank you,
He's
my
thinking of
friend.
taking burn ones for the Jets.
All right, later.
If somebody has a link to the live, that would be. I mean, I'll drop it afterwards. I want to.
No, I can do that. Let me get my phone out. I'll do it.
Because that thing's going on in another 20 minutes.
Yeah, I can do it.
This is actually gonna increase my buzz by a factor of like 10 because I have smoked so much so far, and every time I play bass, it just makes everything settle in. I didn't mean to rhyme that, but it was cool that it did. I'm gonna do the old underdog song. When villains in the world appear, what's the line I fear? I forgot the fucking line once again. Let's try. When villains in the world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who hear and see, the cry goes out for foreign terror. Underdog. Oh, underdog. Oh, speed of lightning, roar of thunder, hiding all who rob or plunder. Underdog. Oh, underdog. Welcome back, Allie. Welcome back, Allie.
Thank you.
She's laughing because I'm doing
Welcome
this
back.
She can't believe I'm doing this song. Oh no, he's doing that song once again.
Enigma. It's tough you can't see it, but it's Enigma.
Underdog. Oh, underdog. In the secret compartment of my ring, I fill with a super underdog energy pill. Oh, just your ass. Wait till this pill kicks in. Oh man, that's when the pain's gonna begin for you. Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder. Underdog, underdog, ooh, underdog. All right, now I'm really baked.
Nice.
Much love, everybody. We will definitely be doing this next week, right?
Yes. Yeah. Who are they playing next week?
Who knows? Bills.
What are you gonna do in the off week? You gonna burn like till the next Bills game or something?
Hey, let me know when they play the Lions.
Yeah.
Again, it won't matter who you are thinking of or rooting for. I am the conduit of the vibe. The vibe travels through me into the Bills. It is my power.
They're playing the
Hockey.
Colts next
It's
week.
what I'm doing.
Hockey is the only real sport.
It's the way it's gonna be. Oh, I'm not gonna watch those either. I'm not gonna watch any sports. I don't watch any sports. I watched when Jordan was a player. I switched over from football after Peyton left to basketball. Watched during the reign of Jordan, and
What
then when
is
he
wrong with
retired, I was
you?
done.
Why'd you waste your time?
I was in my 20s. I mean, it was a long time ago. I've kind of, I gave up on a lot of that, and it was more social. There was
I will
well,
say college basketball, college football is maybe a lot of money.
oh man, I was in a restaurant bar
I
trying
apologize
to.
for leaving. I had to run and beat the shit out of some dough.
Oh man, doe, a
That poor
deer,
sap.
A
a
female deer.
Yeah,
female
that poor
deer.
sap got his ass beat.
Mm. I am getting one more ready here. I am getting one more ready. I want everybody out there. Is it? Oh, there are some people. I have not looked at the fucking comments in fucking hours. I
We got
apologize.
Pinzers out there, Mr. Smith's out there,
Yeah.
Oh
Dan's
shit.
out there. Pay
They,
attention, Wes.
Beautiful people, man. I
I
can't
don't.
see chat when I'm on panel.
I really have
I'm
gotten
blind
lost in the
anyway, so it
moment.
doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'm lost in the moment. I hope everybody's okay with that. I, you know, I have, I
It's a
have,
lot of work burning one for the Bills.
I have burned
Yeah,
more than
really.
one for the Bills, my friend. Oh, I have tried to
I have
share
a
that
great
with.
Buffalo story, though. I do have a great Buffalo story.
Tell us. Doesn't
I
involve a
told you
felony
about.
or anything, does it?
No. I lived in
Well, then we're good.
Charlotte for a while. I lived in Charlotte, North Carolina for like 9 years. And there was this bar in TEK, which is in South Carolina. It was owned by two brothers from Buffalo. And I used to stop there to watch the hockey games. And so I was there one night, and I had these two guys come up, and they knew I was a Yankee, and they're like, I can't believe they let you cross the Mason-Dixon border. They were like, the South is going to rise again.
Holy shit.
The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like life was moving on without me.
I
That's
think
funny as shit. Hey, I'm just here to have some drinks and watch some hockey, you know?
I'm thinking of my different run-ins in the South.
I live here and stuff, man. What?
Why does nobody know about spicy boiled peanuts?
I do.
You know?
I lived outside of Woodstock, Georgia.
You hear
You know
that?
where Squidbillies happens?
I'm getting one of
People
those
think I'm
alerts.
being funny when I say spicy boiled peanuts.
Squidbillies takes
Oh,
place
Squidbillies was fun.
outside of Atlanta. There, out
West
475 or
brother,
575. I was
West
there in
brother,
Cherokee County.
respect. I love your fucking cartoon. Justine and I have been watching it.
That was years ago when I was getting into cartoons. I've done several different pilot ideas. I have one in the works now with somebody else that I don't know if they want me saying that I'm in the works with them or
Okay.
not. Oh, I can. Well, you could act like maybe you're excited about it or
Nice.
something along
Nice.
those lines.
I'm just really stoned. I apologize. I'm like super
You're
fucking
really
stoned.
stoned.
Super stoned. I wish I could get that way.
I certainly am feeling that way.
I
So
worked
I am.
Cabac.
I'm just clinging to the earth because I've burned
I worked
one
Cabac for
for the
years.
Bills.
And
I
what we
burned
did
one
is
for the Bills.
we would do the AC and shit for all the grow rooms. And all these people would hook us up with weed.
Oh man. Oh.
I'd be like, "Oh shit, Justine, guess what I got today? I got fucking, some gorilla glue and some Girl Scout cookies."
I have frosted snow cone, which tastes like soda remover smelled when I was 9 years old. I remember
I so
the
love
smell.
growing weed. It's an amazing hobby. And Justine and I are considered boutique growers.
I had grown I had gotten some feminized seeds from Nirvana
Yeah, we've
seed
been
out
growing
of
weed for about 30
Amsterdam.
years now.
And I grew some Wonder Woman, a strain called Wonder Woman, and then Aurora Light, Aurora Northern Lights.
I,
Really great strains.
I knew a guy who grew some of that. Uh, I I know a guy that also grew this bubblegum strain that was just like frosty. It looked like it snowed on it.
Dude, I'm so honored. We have our own strain. Justine and I have our own strain we created with critical mass. It's called Sticky Tits. It was done for a breast cancer fundraiser, and it's a cross between legendary tits and sticky hitty.
This is Velcro just slapping his fucking tablet every
Yes, I
now
No,
and
think
I'm
then.
trying to hold this. I'm trying to hold my iPad because I don't have anything to set it on. So
Yeah,
it was
one,
falling and I caught it.
one hand.
It's a testament to my catching skills.
I
Did
felt
you
like I
My
guys
just
holding
know that
skills
G-May
suck.
is going to be starting in like 8 minutes?
I felt like I just got bitch
Hey,
slapped by Velcro.
everybody,
I have no concept of time.
we need to, we need to wrap this up. We need to wrap this up, everybody. Jesus
I'm just an
Christ.
alien living in the Matrix, a figment of your imagination.
Velcro's starting to get violent on us. It's time to go. And he's
If
like,
I do, if I
we can't
he's getting
stop.
violent, and
Stop.
I'm really kind of I'm really fucking weak, so he's
Violence.
slapping at me. I'm
I
like
don't
getting
condone
triggered watching that.
violence.
Oh my
I actually
god,
ducked and shit over here. I was like, oh shit.
Ducking
I
cover.
wondered what it was, and like, what's happening over there?
I would have thought
Is
so
he
many
mad?
adults would be bothered by somebody dropping an iPad.
It's
I'm just
not. It's not like your face is right up there to see your expression. Now you got that fucking beard, so I can't tell whether you're smiling or whether you're mad. Is he mad? He's hitting things over there. I.
Hey,
I
look, the
just
bearded
washed it
predator
today.
rule,
It's
okay?
fresh.
The beard's where it's at.
Right.
I keep my chin scruff. I keep this. I keep this. This
Justin
is my
doesn't
look.
complain about
This
this,
is the look I'm
you know.
cultivating. This is the one I'm going with
It,
for now.
this is an investment right here.
I actually unraveled this the other
She
night.
likes me hairy.
Everybody was saying that it was fake, so I had to pull it
Hey,
out.
people don't realize what it
Here.
takes to do this. I gotta put
Right?
oils and lotions and salves and
Just
I don't. I
just
don't have
wrap
the
it up.
kind of I got that clipper mind. I will. I don't make it through the. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't make it through that phase. I don't make it through that
just
phase.
remember if you have a beard
This I
and
can
you
let just be. I
barbecue,
can let this go.
always keep it, paying attention to where your beard's at. I lost 4 inches this year to a fire.
That's so sad.
4 inches, man.
Yeah.
My dumbass leaned over and it was like boom and it went up, man. I was like, shit.
At least you didn't lose the whole thing.
No.
All the more
Enough.
reason,
It
man.
was enough.
Beard
Justine
problems
says,
are
I
real.
know I'm not getting this
Justine
close
says
to
it
any
tickles.
fires. I know I'm staying that far away. That's fire. I ain't fucking burning off this shit. That's see, right there.
I actually almost ate mine the other day.
Oh,
It,
yes.
it got into my pizza. And
Oh my God, I get here all the time.
I was talking to Sunshine, and
You get
next
there
thing you
all
know, I put the pizza in my mouth, and
No.
it looked like this. I'm like, and the
I'm like,
lady,
I'm chewing on fucking here.
the lady at the restaurant was looking at me like, "What in the hell is he
Chewing on
doing?"
my own hair.
Yeah.
Hair eating, everybody. Hair eating as we burn one
Burn
for the
one for the
Bills.
Bills.
Let's burn one last one for the
I
Bills
am.
before we have to
Yes.
go to
Yes,
email.
because G-May is in under 5 minutes. We
I
we
love
should
you
wrap this
guys,
up.
man.
Let me
Alright.
wrap this
All
It's
right.
up.
been fun.
Everybody,
Mad respect.
thank you for
Mad
being
respect.
here.
Much
Thank
love, you
you
guys.
for
Thank you for being
sending
here.
the
I
vibe
am so stoned.
tomorrow.
Yeah, me
Oh,
too.
jeez,
Woo, go
man.
Bills.
Jeez, I don't know how I'm
Go
gonna do
Bills or
fucking
something.
G-Mays.
See, Pinzer's got it right.
Try to
Yeah,
I don't
go
know
stay
how I'm
Bills.
gonna play on
Have fun.
G-Mays. I am so
Yep,
fucking
catch
baked,
it,
man. This
teammates.
is. I am tingling. You
See
know, when
everybody.
you
Much
have too
love.
much
I'm
and
going to
you're
actually
really tingling
check to
everywhere.
see if the Bills won. I haven't cared about sports in years, and I'm actually
Hell, I'm thinking about
consistent.
pulling up my FanDuel app and betting on the Bills because I think I could win some
Right.
money.
The Bills.
Yeah.
The Bills. Now remember, if they lose, it's Josh Allen. It's the dark arts, and it's Josh Allen. It's
The
not.
dark arts,
It's.
Josh
I
Allen.
am doing what I need to do. I just believe Josh Allen
Oh,
is.
shit.
Well,
You all
people
rock.
say things. People say things. Justine, thank you. Thank you for coming up.
Thank you
And
for
I
being
will.
here, you
You're going to
guys.
be over there on
Much love.
Gary's.
I appreciate it.
I'm gonna be over there with you
Yeah.
over on Gary's. I'll be showing up. Kurt, thank you. The love having you here. Thank you so much for being here, my brother. And thank you for having that mushroom for the Bills. The Bills
Yes.
appreciate
Mushroom
that
for the
positive
Bills.
vibe and that mushroom for the Bills. Falcro, Falcro.
Much love, you guys.
You need to
Thank
get
you for being here.
help for your anger and your aggression.
Yeah, well, I need help
Thank
with my
Your
you for real.
balloons aren't. They're not. You're not fooling anybody with that shit. You're not fooling anybody.
Thank you,
You're a
I,
Kurt.
serial killer,
Thank
and
you,
I
Casbricks.
haven't
You
proven
know,
you
they're
wrong.
my favorite Casbricks.
They're real. That's the thing.
bye,
They're
everybody.
real. Peace and love, Falcro. Pole vault, my love. You are awesome. You are awesome. Oh, thank you for being another degenerate.
I
Another
actually enjoy
degenerate with a
coming around and getting slapped around by Falcros.
This was Falco. He charges money for that when you
I
want to
know,
get
and it was
slapped
free.
around.
He did that. It did that for the Bills.
He did that for the Bills. We're all doing this for the Bills. Everyone, join
Thanks,
us next
Les.
week. Thank you for being here, Povol.
Mm.
Thank you for
Thank you
being
for
here.
being here. Oh
Everyone,
man, I got
join us
so
next
stoned.
week when we.
I
Is it
burnt
gonna
one
show?
hard
When
for
we
the Bills.
burn one for the Bills. Everybody, we will be back
Oh,
next week,
oh boy.
8
Oh,
p.m. I love you, honey. I love you, honey. You're
I
awesome.
love you.
You're awesome. Hey, what do we end with? Do we end with Go Bills?
Go Bills.
Go Bills. Go Bills.